and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
So one play moves the ball to the 42-yard line. It'll be first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. He's brought down out at the 46.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Second and medium. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that and just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Offense gets set up here. It's third down. Try to convert to the sneak.
Good call here by the offensive coordinator. Go with quarterback sneak here on 3rd and inches. And he's going to get the first down. It's a great time to catch the defense off guard. Get up to the line of scrimmage quickly, get the lineman down, quarterback under the center, quick snap, and get the yardage you need for the first down.
The Terrapins have 1st and 10 here. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37.
One way to create a rhythm and really start to show your identity as an offense is to control the line of scrimmage. The offensive line here early getting a hat on a hat, and this back as good as we've seen all year with the ability to accelerate through the hole. Positive yards, play after play here early in the game.
Receiver in motion now. On first down, why not keep it on the ground?
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Someone on the line there moved a bit early. Offense gets a 5-yard penalty. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. Offense getting set. It's second down. Dropping back. It's Washington. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down.
Kind of a fine line here, Chris, for me when it comes to throwing a screen pass. You don't want to throw it too early. Obviously, the defense reacts quickly and can sniff it out. And you definitely don't want to throw it too late and potentially get sacked. You've got to make sure it hits just right for this play to work.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Off target and incomplete.
I like the call here. Third down and long. You know they're going to apply pressure. The screen game almost works, but you've got to complete the pass for your guy to have a chance to turn upfield. It's a missed opportunity there on third down and long.
And the Terrapins will look to convert here on fourth down. Needs a completion here on fourth down. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a fourth down stop. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The gain moves the ball to the 34.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Second down after that previous play. Thrown quickly, caught in the right flat. He stopped and he gets a first down. Empty backfield, offense spreading the field with 5 wide. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Simon. And heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Pass complete. It's second down now. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Important third down play coming up. We reach the end of a scoreless first quarter. The defenses are in charge as these teams pursue a national championship. Both teams desperate to get the offense going, find a spark and some rhythm in this playoff game. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. And the pass is complete to the tight end. That play enough for a first down. The offense set up at the 43. Longhorns churn out another first down. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw to the left. And it's a comeback route. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Boy, when you get a one-on-one opportunity, you got to cash in on it. This Texas receiver makes a great play to be able to come up with a big gain. This defense cannot just load up on the run game and the quarterback and leave these receivers one-on-one.
Longhorns getting set on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Short throw to the sideline, forced out after just a short gain. Then he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Pulls it in. It's Butler. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. Make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down.
Hey, it's not a lot, but it's enough to get the first down.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. Tight end goes in motion. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. Touchdown, Longhorns, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. So with playoff pressure, Kirk, the offense executes a long, grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
And the extra point goes up and good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Return starts from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's when the drive will start. Back out on the field now. They start with an RPO. Quick pass to the right. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
So a very makeable third down for the offense from the 29. Caught in the backfield. It's Austin. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
Well, they're going to come up short of the sticks here. We got a tough decision at this point in the football game for the head coach. What will they do now on 4th down?
The Terrapins will line up to punt it away. Looking to flip the field here. The fair catch made at the 30-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. First down, looking to throw the football. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment. But here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact. And as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Fakes the handoff. Looking to throw. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. And here he goes. Crosses the 10. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Texas.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And the returner brought down by that coverage team. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Back to throw. It's Washington. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line. The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball.
It's a sack. Oh, my goodness. That looked to be the defensive back who came flying up there to put the pressure on the quarterback.
The offense will look to regroup here at 2nd and 11. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. The receiver grabs it.
Well, this wide receiver has it all. We know about his leaping ability and his speed. But what I've seen today is the precise route running. Another example of it there, and the timing with this quarterback and this receiver is just a thing of beauty.
Very tight coverage. It's incomplete on the deflection.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here, 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
First play of the drive now coming up from the 29. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Grant behind the line. It's Jordan. Running with purpose. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Well, this is why they want to get his hands on the football as often as possible. We always know about his ability to make plays downfield, but here they just get it to him quick on a wide receiver screen. He shakes the tackle and picks up nice yards.
A completion makes it 2nd down. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass is caught. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks. More than enough for a 1st down.
Well, this receiver has just that combination of speed and natural ball skill ability to be able to come up with play after play. Already over 50 yards here in this 1st half.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Play action here on 1st down. And it's going to be incomplete. Defense had a great chance for the pick. Couldn't come up with it.
Oh, Chris, he almost gave one back there. This quarterback needs to be much more careful working with a 2-touchdown lead. That's not how to protect it.
So after the incompletion, it's 2nd down. And he'll set up to throw. Grab behind the line. It's Simon. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. 1st down to the 32.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
And he steps out of bounds, but a solid gain there on the ground.
Nothing better than an offense on 1st down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. On the move now. Headed for the end zone. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Longhorns.
I mean, body blow after body blow. It just cannot get any worse for this defense. The offense, once again, driving the ball down the field, puts the ball into the end zone for another touchdown.
And now they'll set up for the point after. He had the extra point, and the lead now 21-zip. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He'll return it from inside the 5. Coverage team brings down the returner. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Dropping back, it's Washington. With the catch, it's Austin. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
Always have to be careful on the sideline not to step out accidentally. The wide receiver does a good job here on the route to bring the ball in while on a tightrope.
A new set of downs after that completion. Off the play fake on first down. Lets it go quickly. Plays a man to the left. Big catch downfield. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
This offense has gotten going at long last. It's another 1st and 10. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. He runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. He's looking to throw. Moves out of the pocket. Using his legs on the scramble. He'll step out of bounds. Defense keeps that to a very short gain.
Good awareness here by this defense, keeping their eyes on the quarterback, knowing that he's a potential threat. That time before he could get out, they keep him to a short gain.
Dropping back, it's Washington. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw in this play.
This will likely be the last play of the half. 4th down, he's throwing for it. And they can't complete it. It's a turnover on downs. Defense stepping up there.
Chris, what a great job here by this defense on this 4th down play. They knew exactly where to come up with that stop to get the turnover on downs, and they did it.
And looking to throw now on first down. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it falls incomplete. They tried for a huge gain there, but that's it for this period. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. Longhorns will kick this away to begin the second half.
Texas.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here comes the Maryland offense back on the field. Eager to get something going as we begin the 3rd quarter, cut in to this huge lead. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. He's past the marker and still going. Oh, the ball's knocked loose. And the ball will bounce out of bounds, so they avoid the turnover. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The game moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. Incomplete. Tried to find the receiver there. Just missed him.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
So second down after the incompletion. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. Looking downfield. It's Washington. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
And the big play to start the drive, but now 2 incompletions. They face a 3rd and 10. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Locates the tight end. It's complete. He'll be taken down, but he crosses midfield of the 48.
Good job by this offensive line and a great throw by the quarterback to get that first down there on 3rd down. It's exactly what they needed to do. This is too big of a game. They've come too far. They're in the playoff. You're down in the second half. Good job of keeping this drive alive.
They stop him after a big gain. Move the ball to the 26.
There's nothing more that helps an offense than committing to that running game and popping an explosive run like this on the ground. Keeps the confidence of your offensive lineup. Same with your back. It helps everything else that you're doing as an offense in your rhythm. Now you can come back with some counters, try to take some shots off of play action, and keep hammering away with that run game.
Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Now the offensive coordinator calls the right play. I like trying to get out on the edge of the perimeter of this defense with the speed you have, but you got to tip your cap. The defense made a great play.
2nd down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the grab. It's Austin. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. He made the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be 1st down.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play. They don't block the defensive end and show some quickness, Kurt, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
The pass is hauled in over the middle. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
And his defense is doing a really good job here. They're giving up some completions, but the important thing is they're making tackles and keeping this offense out of the end zone. Force them to be able to execute to get this touchdown.
That's a design quarterback keeper. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Takes the handoff and tests the left side. He's got the first and still going. Touchdown, Texas. They are pouring it on now.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
They'll try to add the lead now to the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. recording that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Texas.
And here's the return from inside the 5. Returner tackled right there. That's what will start the drive. Offense is back out on the field now. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. And it's incomplete even on the first down throw. He was under some heavy pressure.
Well, the defense rolls the dice here on this screen pass. If they don't hit this quarterback, this is a big play. But give them credit, they were able to get to him before they were able to complete that pass.
He spins free. Tremendous toughness here. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice game there.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
To throw, it's Washington. The short hands, it's White. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play.
This play takes a little bit of time to develop. The quarterback shows outstanding patience here before he makes that throw.
That completion makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Launches it deep down the left side. Caught way downfield and still running inside the 20. It's a huge gain down to the 16 in one play. They've suddenly become a threat to score. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. And the running back takes the handoff. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. So the counter play doesn't work. The defense in good position that time to make a play.
Yeah, on most of these counters, you leave the in-man on the line of scrimmage unblocked and you try to pull those offensive linemen and kick him out. But if you have an aggressive defense, sometimes that can backfire, and the defense knew exactly.
Oh, that one's picked off. He can go. Past the 50. Across the 40. Past the 20. At the 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
Chris, what a turn of events here. 1 second, you're in field goal range as an offense. The next, the defense is running back an interception for a score. You're looking at a 10-point swing and a momentum changer.
And they tack on the extra point. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas.
Fields it just outside the goal line. Could be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. Offense out there for the first play of this drive from the 18. Here's the handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Back to throw. It's Washington. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying a lead.
Now in third and very long, looking to throw. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on third down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks Once you get him behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big fourth down coming up.
See if he can make something happen with the return. Coverage C makes the tackle to wrap up the third period of play. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. This has been thorough domination through three quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. Let's check out the stats so far. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. As the first down is still going. They finally bring him down, but the offense set up now. First down from the 15.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given the quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The Longhorns trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texas.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Texas.
Turner trying to create good field position. And he stopped at the 20. Tried to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Comes the Maryland offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And that's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. 2nd and 10 after the incompletion. Let's see what they can create here now to avoid a 3rd and long. QB decides to keep it here. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
And that's what he likes to do. He knows he's a weapon out there, not just with his arm, but when he can pull it down on an option like this and pick up a big chunk of yards, it can leave any defense with their head spinning.
To throw, it's Washington. Not able to hook up there. Incomplete.
It's just so hard in these late-game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or dime coverage. They're inviting you to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Pressure is coming. There's contact on the throw.
My gosh, Chris, it's been a rough night for this offense and this poor quarterback. Took a shot there as he released the ball, and the defense is just teeing off on him here late in these obvious drop-back situations.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. They tackle him at the 48, but it's enough for a new first down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And here's the handoff.
Hat on a hat up front. Good job of opening up the holes. Anytime you can get positive yards on first down, that's a win.
And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout or they check him out. Now it's 2nd down here. Back's got it again. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made, but a strong arm throw by the senior quarterback.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the second half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
To the air, it's Washington. Looking to scramble. Trying to create here on the move. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. They make the tackle, but it sets the offense up for a 1st and goal from the 10.
Hey, listen, this game isn't over yet. The defense can't get too comfortable with this lead, and I know the coach isn't content with giving up plays like that at any point in the game.
And the Terrapins looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. And they will score. Touchdown, Terrapins.
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. And I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
Lining up to try the extra point. And it's up and good. Believe they're going to line up here, go for the onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. Offense takes the field. They've really built momentum in this game, but been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments, come up with a stop here? Leaning on the run game here late. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Rough start to the drive. They lose 4. Makes it now 2nd down and 14. Ball handed off. He finds some space. Picks up the 1st, looking for more. They make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice gain.
Strong run keeps the drive going. 1st down now. Caught behind the line. It's Huffman. They bring him down to the 13. This offense really threatening now to score. Big 1st down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Longhorns with 1st and 10 here. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Looks like he didn't get the snap off in time. That'll cost him 5 yards. Quarterback lost track of the play clock, and that'll cost the offense 5. First down here for this offense. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Slams right into a wall. They got him for a loss.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.